3 ways for you to be better in your hands so that your horse can actually jump the fence easier. When you jump a horse, you have to give your hands while going over the fence. Now, in reality, the reason you have to do this is because they need to use their neck to jump over the fence, which actually helps them use their back while creating that round shape while going over the fence. So let's talk about 3 ways for you to be better in your hands so that your horse can actually jump the fence easier. So, of course, when you're jumping and you give your hands, people automatically think, well, I'll just lean further forward and then I can give my hands more. And yes, technically, I guess that's true. However, if you lean too far forward, then you're actually going to be throwing too much weight on the horse's front end. And while in the middle of the air, the horse is like, cool, you're giving me all this freedom. When you guys land, all of your weight is going to be headed straight to the ground, right with gravity. So here is the deal. You have to be able to give in your hands, but maintain posture in your body. So secret 1 is you have to be able to keep shoulder posture that is upright while you are simultaneously leaning forward into your jumping position. So the second trick to giving while jumping, and people use these neck straps in case they have a horse that overjumps things so that they can hang on essentially. But if you actually use a neck strap, then you can actually practice jumping and giving because your hands are not going to actually let you pull any further back. So the third way to give more while you're jumping is to bridge your reins. Now, what this means essentially is you're going to actually be holding both reins in both hands. And all this does is while you're jumping, your hands will be along the hairline the entire time. So when you're in front of the fence, it'll be right in front of you and your hands will be kind of close together. However, you won't be able to do anything extreme with your hands. And then when you're going over the fence, you're simply going to slide your hands up their mane and it's actually going to, without you even trying, give enough for the horse to have their neck to jump and also protect you from doing too much with your hands anyway. So those are 3 tips to not pulling over the fence because your horse actually does need its neck and back to jump properly. So let me know in the comments below what you want to learn about next, and I'll see you on the next one.